right, congratulations, Steph, on the regional championship. Just talk about right now. What's going through your mind? What are you feeling right now?
I'm just so excited. We played a really great game against a really good team, and we pulled through and we made it. So I'm just excited for that.
Now, it's 2 regional championships in a row. How much better does this one feel than last year?
It feels a lot better because it's actually against a really good team, and it really showed us what we were made of, especially against our rivals and everything. So it was nice.
Mr. Bender?
You know, Stephanie, as you came into you've had a great pitching career, but today was special. What made it different for you coming into this game?
I just knew it was all or nothing, lose or go home. So I just want to make the best of it, hit my spots, do the best I can.
You just seemed completely confident and in control. I mean, nothing bothered you, and your defense made a couple of nice plays. When you woke up this morning, were you that at ease? Because it certainly looked like you were in the easy chair out there in the circle today.
It kind of got me a while when I woke up. I had to get going, warm up, so I was feeling good, and I was pretty proud of my defense. We really stepped it up, and I'm glad I hit my spots, and my defense took care of me when they hit it.
Can you talk about what through your mind when Priscilla made that play at third on that line drive and turned it into a double play? Because that was a rocket shot that she caught there and turned it into a double play. What was going through your mind?
I was just really pumped and excited. I can't believe that just happened. I don't know. It's just a rush of excitement.
You know, you played these guys earlier in the year, had a big lead, and they came back and knocked the ball around the park a little bit to get into the game. What's the feeling going into the 7th inning, knowing you've got that 2 runs and knowing what kind of team you're playing?
You never know what could have happened. I mean, they're a great hitting team. You never know when they can just get a couple on you. So I just had to stay strong in defense too. So it worked out.
Steph, congratulations.
Thank you.
Regional champs. Yeah. Talk to you next week. All right, Stephanie Kester, the winning pitcher with a 3-hit shutout against Rock Falls here in the regional title game. Next up will be Priscilla-Aponte. Priscilla was huge in this one today, made a couple of big plays. The first was the defensive play at third. Looking back at my score sheet, that took place in the 4th inning in a scoreless game after a leadoff walk. Michaela Ward with a rocket shot down to third. It all happened so quick. Do you even remember it? Can you put it into words what that play was like?
Not really. I mean, I always try and go for foul balls all the time, but when I realized I actually had it, I was like, oh shoot, I have to go and get the runner at first, so I just kind of went real fast, but it was fun.
Big play, obviously, to turn that into a double play. When you saw the runner so far off first base, were you surprised that you were going to have a chance to turn that into 2?
Kind of, but not really. I mean, the runners, if I was on base, I probably would have let off the exact same way. But I was excited she was off that far, so I knew that I had to make at least a good throw to get it to Jen, and Jen usually does scoop up the ball pretty well. So I was happy that I finally got it there.
The other big play was the insurance run that you provided with 1 swing of the bat in the 6th inning, your 4th home run of the year, a long home run that made it to the sophomore diamond here. First pitch, what were you? Did you guess right on a pitch? Did you lay back in a pitch, and did you get what you were looking for?
Well, I've been working a lot with my dad to go with the first pitch and to hit outside pitches. So first thing when I walked into this field this morning was I got to go for the first pitch. I know Michaela well enough to, if I get down in the count, she's going to throw all junk. So I had to go with what I knew and just swing the bat.
When you felt it, did you know it was gone?
Yes, I did. I did.
Awful nice feeling. What about the feeling final out when it was recorded and you knew that you'd won another regional championship? What went through your mind?
Kind of just we won't play on this field again since we're seniors. So, I mean, a lot kind of just went through. Just I was happy. I wanted to celebrate everything with the whole team. I wanted just to be one whole big team, just celebrate everything.
And were you going to say something? Okay.
So let's talk about the second half of the season a little bit. I mean, you've been a good hitter, you've been a good player, but since we've been doing the games and you've been on fire at the plate. What's been the difference between your batting in the second half of the season?
I want to say since I know what I'm going to do in the future, I want to go farther with softball. So I know that if I'm going to go farther, then I might as well buckle down now. So I've been working a lot with my dad. Like I said before, he's been helping me a lot. He's just my guide, and I listen to him all the time. So that's just what's been helping me out a lot.
Well, I think you batted .265 last year, and you're batting .465 this year. So a 200-point improvement shows you've been working pretty hard.